Hi guys, it's your here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news got for you guys this week is that Norwegian Cruise Line has added a prohibited item on their prohibited item list, and it is fans, all type of fans, from handheld, battery, and electronic. This is due to them not wanting unauthorized electronics on their power grid, basically on the ships. So it will be banned from all 18 of their ships, and I assume this is from like today or when they announced it. So there's not a date that's coming in. But the only I'm a bit confused about is the handheld ones. So you're saying like the ones you get like Poundland with like you put batteries in are banned from the ships. They did go on to say that the rule may change due to like circumstances. So maybe they might let the battery ones on, but it's the electronic ones they do not want because it's an unprohibited item on their power grid and they don't want it in people's rooms. So that's just very interesting for Norwegian to do that. I don't know if they're just having a problem with fans, but it's interesting to see if any of the other cruise lines follow suit of what they're doing. Carnival Cruise Line has increased their gratuities. On sailings sailing after April 1st, gratuity will be going up for all rooms. It will be going up to $16 per person for ocean view, balcony, and internals. That was from $14.50 going up to $16. And then for suites it is going up to $18 per person, up from $16.50. So that is quite a big increase, but I would like to know what some of you guys do. Do you guys prepay your gratuities, or do you just wait till you get them on board? With me, with my cruises, I always prepay them, because then it's done, sorted, it's part of the cruise. Like, but when you get charged on the ship, maybe you don't expect it as much. Well, you do expect it, but I mean, like, it's just an added on bill. But if it's all prepaid, then you don't need to worry about it. I would like to put in the comments below what you guys do with your cruises. Do you prepay them? Do you pay them on the ship, or do you just go on the ship and then cancel them and tip who you want? I'm very interested to find out, to see what people are doing. This week in my cruise ship memorabilia collection, I'm going to show you this. This is a 20 years in the UK Royal Caribbean plate that came out in 1995. And some of you, if you've been on the channel long enough, Royal Caribbean is my favourite cruise line. And yeah, this is the plate. How cool is that? Yeah, this was 1995 when this came out. And yeah, I thought this was a really nice thing to go in the collection. And yeah, I really like it. So now I'm going to just give you guys a bit of an update with what's going on with cruising this year, because this is a cruising channel. I just love when I do content on ships. It's way better than anything else. So this year, I'm in a few weeks' time going out to Orlando. Nothing to do with the cruise. It's just Disney World and Universal. Never been. I'm very, very excited. So I'm going to be doing my news out there. Maybe doing like Diagon Alley or Star Wars Land or whatever. Take it on the road. But I'm going to be doing stuff on Instagram, but nothing really on YouTube. Unless you guys want to see anything, but it's nothing really to do with cruising. But then the cruises start coming. I'm on Virtuosa for a week in June in the yacht club in a really cool room, which I can't wait to show you guys. So lots of, again, we're going to do another review of the ship, because last time we did a review on Virtuosa we were during COVID, so we're going to be bringing an updated one of what it's like now. And yeah, I'm very excited to bring you content from that ship, and I'm thinking of a few other things as well. So yeah, if you want to see anything from Virtuosa, comment on any of the videos from now to then, and I will definitely get that out for you guys. Then afterwards, we're on Out of the Seas for 2 weeks into the Mediterranean, and I'm very excited to do the ship tour, the room tours, reviews, all the normal stuff. But then yeah, I'm thinking of more things, of like a series I'm going to do on different ships with my girlfriend. So I'm very excited to bring those two to you. Then I have a cruise in October that I've recently booked. I'm still planning it. I'm not revealing it yet. I'm still planning it. What I'm actually going to do. But it's a very cool one, and it's just to do for this channel that I'm doing it. So I'm very excited to bring you guys that. So yeah, there's 3 cruises coming up, all within quick succession. So yes, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you don't want to miss any of the content I'm bringing from those 3 ships. MSC Cruises has announced where their brand new ship, MSC World America, is going to be sailing from, and it's going to be home ported in Miami. It'll be doing 7 nights Western and Eastern Caribbean sailings, and going to their Ocean Cay Reserve in the Bahamas. It's going to be really interesting to see what they do with the ship because it's built for America, so compared to where MSC World Europa went, Dubai/Europe. It'll be interesting to see if they make any little slight tweaks because it's going to a different demographic. So I'd be interested to see what changes they make nearer the time. But yeah, they've announced it's going to Miami. Annoyingly, it's not a little bit earlier as I'm in Miami because I would have loved to take on that ship. But yeah, it's going to be really cool seeing what the ship's going to look like. And I would love to go on one of these, World Europa or World America. It's annoying, it's being built in SDX France, so why don't they just bring it to Southampton and do a transatlantic across? MSC, easy money. So yeah, really interesting to see what they carry on doing with this ship. Royal Caribbean has announced nightlife and bars on board their brand new ship Icon of the Seas. They have returning ones and new ones, so let's get into the new ones. The first one is Dueling Piano. This will be debuting on Icon of the Seas, and it will have 2 baby grand pianos and 2 talented pianists taking on some requests for a fun, energetic atmosphere every evening. This one's going to be really interesting. I've not really seen anything like this before. So to have 2 pianos playing just requests, I don't know if they're going to play over each other. Seems a really interesting mix. So it'll be really cool to see this one when it is done. Louis Jazz and Blues. This will be on Central Park, and it will be a New York, New Orleans jazz style club. It will be indoors and outdoors on deck 8 on Central Park. That is such an amazing area. I really do love the Central Park. So this will be a really cool place to go and listen to some music. You have Rye and Bean, which will be a coffee shop in the morning and a cocktail bar at night. So you can grab your espresso in the morning and then an espresso martini at night. Even in the video, I heard them say they're going to do tea-style cocktails. Now, to me, I hate coffee and I hate tea, but that just sounds extra gross. My girlfriend likes cocktails, so we'll be doing reviews on them. She'll be doing reviews on them. But the tea ones, that sounds wrong. I don't know about that one. 1,400 lobby bar. Now, this name comes from what the hull of the ship was. Every hull of ship gets a different number, and this is Icons. So it's to say thank you to all the people that built the ship, and it's situated on the Royal Promenade, and they have a big window in this promenade, so it actually brings in some daylight. So this will be the first promenade on Royal Caribbean to have an outdoor area as well, which I think is really cool because, like, Royal Caribbean, I was on Iona and they had the big window in the atrium, and it's not a promenade, but it brought some sunlight and daylight in so you can see outside, and I really did like that. So I think it's a really good addition by Royal Caribbean to do that, because normally their promenades are basically inside. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this bar. Then they have Bubbles, which is a walk-up champagne bar, a grab and go. You can grab it by the glass bottle, and they also have signature cocktails, and this is located on deck 8 in the Central Park. So again, I think it'll be a very popular area. Then they have the Overlet. Now this one is one of the coolest ones. It's in the Aqua Dome near the Aqua Theatre, and it's like these little pods. You'll see the picture on the screen, but it's like these little pods, and then the bar's all the way down there. So it's really going to be really cool to see what it actually is like, and if that's the only seating in this bar. I know there's seating at the bar you can see, but yeah, it's just very interesting. And if you're on one of those those pod things, that you'll get an amazing view outside of the front of the ship. Then they have some returning favourites. They will have Playmaker Sports Bar and Arcades, Boleros, Schooner Bar, the Music Hall, and Spotlight Karaoke. They also have more dotted around, like the restaurants and whatnot, but those are the main ones returning. And they're returning with updated and what they think the best is for the bar. So it would be really cool to see what all these bars are going to look like, and if there's going to be any changes in the returning favourites as well. So it's been a really interesting couple of months till Icon of the Seas gets released. So yeah, those are the new bars and nightlife on board Icon of the Seas. That's all the news I've got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you'd like me to see, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, so link will be in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Shipface here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.